Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the SweetBro27 and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. This is for the Burst Mode for the brand new Omega Burst Mode event that just dropped onto Global. Now, I wouldn't say that this event was difficult by any means, but oh my god, was it time consuming. So this event is pretty interesting because depending on which path you take, you actually fight a different Shadow Dragon. And then right before you fight Omega, you actually have to fight Ice and Nova, and then it's a two-stage boss fight there. Very interesting, but like it didn't really matter because like even with the burst mode added stats, the other Shadow Dragons just did not stand a chance. However, once you get to Sin, and especially the very end when he's STR Omega, he just has so much health, and it took literally almost 20-something minutes, I believe, to just whittle away at that one boss. There were a few times where I actually did come close to dying, which was a little bit surprising. I have like some defensive units. I had a lot of units who could stack, a lot of characters who had damage reduction, and so on and so forth. But that is just kind of par for the course with these, I guess. So you saw like the sliders I used at the very start. You can use any combination. You really only need to get to 5,500. And then at that point, you get all the burst mode, like reward redeems. If you get 6,000, then you just get an extra couple of dragon stones, and that's it. So that's like the main incentive, is just like getting that little bit of extra like spending power for banners, or if you want to use them for link leveling, so on and so forth. So I used the Int and Tech Majin Buu Saga team, which had a couple of hitters. We got to see LR Bobbity. We'll actually see the standby active skill in a little bit, which I was excited for. We ran double Majin Vegeta as a lead, and we were actually running the free-to-play Goten, Gohan, and Trunks, because I believe that activates the part of Vegeta's passive for having a Trunks on the team. I don't actually know. I didn't verify that before I started to record this, nor am I verifying it now before I'm doing this voiceover. I am just assuming that's how it would work, because it works with Vegeta and Trunks, so I don't see why it wouldn't work for them. So that is why they are an addition that we're running on the team. Obviously, running Ultimate Gohan, he's a no-brain, absolute must-run. The Go Bros, I decided to run on this team thinking they would be able to do a lot of damage. I was terribly mistaken. This took forever. They were like the most damage-dealing unit I had on the team, and we were still moving at an utter snail's pace, which sucked. Again, I don't really struggle. I don't struggle at all in this phase. There is upcoming a little bit. I do take like a ton of damage, like 140,000 on a super, which was a little scary, especially since, you know, we don't have like any recovery items or whatever. But even still, burst mode normally, outside of a very few exceptions, they're not very difficult. And then the other addition we have on the team is the third year Vegito, who kind of disappointed me in this video, but I figured it would be nice because he has the full heal if we ever get into a bad situation. He has counters, which I thought would drastically speed up this process, but as you'll see through here, Omega never really does enough damage for us to drop below that threshold for us to heal, and by the time we do heal, it's already so late into the fight. Like, we're already getting a Dokkan attack, and of course we had to throw it onto Majin Vegeta, who does like literally no damage, and on top of that, we have type disadvantage. So overall, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more from this burst mode, outside of it just taking forever. I'm really excited for the burst mode for the Super Saiyan Goku burst mode, which came out on Global. I forget when that, or not on fuck. I'm messing up all what I'm saying. When that came out on JP a little while ago, that one looked fun because it has like, Goku has that Fury mode where it looks like he just does like 2 million attack stats or some shit, which is crazy. So I am looking forward to that. I feel like that'll be a much different change, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cut the commentary here. I don't really have a whole lot to say. It's burst mode. They're very fun. This one just kind of was a little bit too long for my liking. Now, it might have just been the team that I was running. That is totally possible. I ran a primarily defensive-oriented team, but again, there was plenty of other team lineups you could have done to get to the 5,500 or the 6,000. And at the very end, I do a quick run. The other category you needed to use, I believe, was... I actually don't remember what it was. This is Majin Buu Saga. I don't remember what the other team was, and I don't really care right now to stop the recording to check. But you can do it without using any of the stipulations to do it in just one run, and then you're good to go. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So that's going to be all for this time, guys. I've been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, the links of which can all be found in the description of this video. While you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment. But yeah, until next time, I've been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.